Having an electric car and being able to charge it with free solar energy is working out really well. The combination is super. Yeah, if you remember my last solar video, I was talking about the cost, because it's basically a financial decision whether you get solar or not. However, that was 4 months ago, and we've had a lot of hot weather, including a couple of back-to-back 100-degree days. So we've had to run this air conditioning a lot more than normal. So how's it working out? Do I have enough panels? What kind of maintenance do you have to do? I'm going to cover all that in today's video. Just getting light this morning, and today we're getting the solar panels put on the roof, so be right up over there. The guys come early at 7 o'clock. We'll see how she goes. Getting the solar panels installed on my roof was actually the easy part. My house was built in the year they developed the first practical solar cell. Yeah, it was only 6% efficient. And because this was all done during the COVID epidemic, yeah, it kind of dragged out. It took them 4 months before I finally got all the approvals. I had to wait quite a while for our utility company, SDG&E, to be able to schedule the turn off of the power. But once they turn off the power to the house, they were able to install the new electrical panel in one day. About 4 days later, SDG&E gave me the PTO, permission to operate. So I flipped the circuit breaker and I was generating power. The end of June is when they installed the electrical panel. In the first full month of operation, which was in July, yeah, I actually generated about 119% of my power usages, so even with charging the car, I was good. In August, my electric usage with the air conditioner went way up, so the solar only covered 80% of it. And here in September so far, only about 70% of the power I'm using is coming from the solar. But yeah, that should change around once it starts to cool off. So anyway, it's a little early to tell. Yeah, these panels do get dirty. So you might be thinking, what happens to the solar panels when they get dirty? And what can I do about it? For my testing, what I found is you lose a little bit, maybe 5% of your solar capacity when they're dirty. So what are your options? Probably the easiest thing to do is hose them off from down on the ground level. Not everybody wants to be climbing up on their roof all the time. Of course, if you're looking for maximum output, yeah, you're going to have to climb up on the roof and wash them off. Of course, washing by hand has its own disadvantages. You can only reach so far. Another thing you can try is a long handled brush made for window washing. So this will give you a much longer reach. Okay, ready to rinse the panels off. For me, the solar has worked out really great. It's pretty much no maintenance. You don't really have to go up and wash your panels off, especially if you live in an area that rains a lot. And I love charging my Tesla with free electricity. So this is Grandpa Ron, and I'll see you on the road. Until later.